Yeah, sports team as usual. And they are back again at 9:45. I'm ready to in the best also midfield action from 9:45 down to 2 p.m. Now the Maakye Estate Ghana Limited I mean can't trust and Sassini don't go so at all. And internet say fata says I will pass as a papa party. Asasia, Wotwa, Wotumus Wato Asasipa. I'm here Gusu Nina Yodia. Yes, someone so free now they see Woodine. Asasia, what you toss me a hint. We are free with the move. Bibiako Yema party. Now you're Maakye Estate Ghana Limited. Also, make contract to see a full plot on any cannot on 28,000 Ghana cedis. They see what they call 20,000 Ghana cedis. And in the internal pay from 28,000 to 20,000 Ghana cedis. I know your full plot. And I feel so a half plot will hold 14,000 and can they see our turn 10,000 Ghana cedis. And into the end internal feel to walk with Joe Dear. His son is said. When a Maakye Estate to phone, they didn't come out there. We are safe. Yeah, come on. A two to assassin one plot, 20,000 Ghana cedis. Now we'll to half plot, 10,000 Ghana cedis. And what your Polyquanas were 10 minutes drive away from Central University. And after say 5 minutes drive away from a Saglem affordable housing. The one who said what to baby, I hear assassin, I hear correct pa. Good demo, I'm forced to walk come up. I didn't hear any time now when near Maakye Estate Ghana Limited phone code in come on. Our number is 0553 840646 0553 840646 and after say 0553 838 730 0553 838 730 and after say 020 9155-437. Now in Maakye Estate Ghana Limited phone code in common on my boy pa. I make it come bomb. His son is said, and if you are a weekend one home, maybe an essa bottle no sent to me kwa jeffo from Mikolo. I didn't do na make one so much away. I draw some cocra, a dread damakoma so. Edra wono ma to me say yes o ho eto o ho ba o energy no wunya bi edra sabio me da na da me nchen edra da me nchen sa de no one say me protect no and one Kingdom Herbal Center for Edro aye friend aye Kingdom garlic capsules and beaters Jackie Pebito wate me gina ha me bubo mi a me keka mu nyina the immune system na ekọ na nimu I don't tell me use Kingdom garlic capsules and beaters. And I feel some stress level on. I said they're showing me anxiety, arthritis, numbness, hypertension, stroke, heart disease, cholesterol, and the Kenya. The Pachoco pay Kingdom garlic capsules and beaters. Never bopa. Sasona. Maakye Fanson Kwa. So energy level work from physical energy work from. A Fanson Kwa. Some patch mental stress. A fancy fancy ben a me medrono. A Kingdom ginseng power capsule. A koye brutal. Sexual weakness, waist pain. Yanma CC yanom. Yanamuswa yakwa. Yako full road on yako half quarter. Kingdom ginseng power capsule. Ebe ye jumani nyina ma. Etian intame. Ako pebi to wate. Na manu muntie. What the me ba na me boni ye. Ye sexy brutal. Ye tremendous capsules. Dag. To be my girlfriend wate. Na bebo ano. Obu bono. Na infections na no kumu no. Obu bono. Na menstrual disorders no femu ya no femu no. Digina na eteko. E pa cho bad odo digina na eteko. Ah. Digina e Kingdom Herbal Center. Ebe boapa. Anything in time and visit Kingdom Herbal Center bia. Enkan ko kan shi drug cleaner. Ubenya dudu to hono na face super so ye retail so a. Ana face yen kwa pharmacies na face herbal shop bia yen sabeke drum me boss we. Our number is 0597 298 855 0597 298 855 and after say 055 9761 144. Nina. Hey, Kingdom Herbal Center. Kwan hon komo na me no die no. Na me de from one was a one no medro no. Na ye come hospital ben ya. Jack Kingdom da waya de o. Mr. Mofanie. Boy Juma brutal. Oma we drop no mo no. Na o sign catch us bra hospital we say the hospital na ekoye. Enti no so we call hospital papa. Aya Ghanaian ne kan sana. Yes omo do mu isere nya hospital papa nko. Yes omo call hospital boja bia. Papa cho yare ana wo yare o. Na mom no so be call hospital papa ne hia. Hospital I be do hon ma to say yes. We do hana doctors and nurses for no ma fans. How to say wo sisi ni na wo yare ne kwa na e form. Hospital papa from the Great Kingdom Medical Center. Hon komodie na me ni wudie no. Oko Honoma, General Medical Services, Specialist OPD, Internal Medicine, Specialist Gynecologist, and Officer Fertility Services, General Surgery, Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, be a bit man no home. One person with BB or liposuctionist, Tommy Talk. Nina, a bit to me about so ever honor. And in the internet, now call a Great Kingdom Medical Center. Now no one couldn't come on. You know I pay ENT, no make a no throat services. Nina, you call a Great Kingdom Medical Center. X-ray and scan ECG, dental X-ray. You singing on a BB a good no more. Nina, you call a Great Kingdom Medical Center. No me boy. I'm a lab and a Jackie Jai. Messi Jai Cra. You wear 2026 equipment in a good. Ya brofuna ye ni sesi akrebi wo ho ene ti ene ntem na ko ho no lab na de untumi nko lab ne kan che say yes an ko second one dabi machines no ye correct ene ti ene ntem na ko Great Kingdom Medical Center na ne mo ko rin ko wo Cropon mo Ben Kingdom Estate na ho no mo wo enti wo ko ho no now person from us on number 0593 722 619 0593 722 619 and answer says 0530 848 502. Now we need a Great Kingdom Medical Center ending come on the Great Kingdom Medical Hospital and Center. Or say quality healthcare with excellence and care and what they man war and into the Great Kingdom Medical Center. Ye kwadia yare sano na ye san bubo Kingdom Garlic capsules, ye bubo Kingdom Ginseng Power capsules, nom tremendous capsules e guzo nina ubenya weye the Great Kingdom family ne hono and then your weekend it starts now, and that's why they keep saying thank God it's Friday. And into the mechanical says open to the Papa Shepadia. Open so quick ye or Chinawa. Or you meet me an express amount. Bringing out your tape pump. Tape pumps are mechanical says your water out the car service or the car office. And also saw what they call him for. Business, be a person who could be a one tarrier. Shape on the pump Nina. A brantiano etne a ye Jumana says. Stars Ben Bar 2026 stars. And up at the Nina, obey Nina, my intimate how home. And call baby Bia. Mamma will tell a papa. Or why will she market a honor on a wall? I didn't know she shed a pound out straight tape pama. Or why will she market on a boss and office in a wall? Boy, Kakrakapa. A branch up on home day. Shop is so. Oko Honoma one Sabekano. The numbers in 020 683 7738 020 683 7738. Now we need a yeche pump in the Enkomoi. No boy yepa. And it says 7:49 in the studios of Kessben 92.9 FM. Thank God it's Friday. And I pray you better not say baby dinko. I be share the course of my name and classroom Friday on betena say na yedi enkomo na watwi mu nyina the course nyina the top most ones ye be de nyina ho nkomo ene anope e wo fie hanom and into the menko baby bia your usual panel these members no betena say Charles McCarthy already seated, managing editor of the Hawk newspaper, and after so Andy can come, managing editor of the Informer newspaper, and then Kojo Yeboah, former youth organizer, Ayawaso West Wagon of the MPP. Onos betena sana fiye don komoni na ashisha so ene ano pay ewo Kessben 92.9 FM Yawakra circle honum ene yawo traffic light nasi honum teleso circle teleso office no yene ne adjacent and into ba wonsa ebeka ye aseda Twin Towers the tallest bed on ewo eye circle honum yellow and blue 4th floor honum ena yawo saso ena wo hweme wo ye Kessben TV mo ache mo akwaba se wo do fide na to one then on DSTV channel 364 and then on Go TV channel 121 and then on www.kessbenonline.com ko hono ma click 92.9 FM wonsa ebekan ye wo hono ma as usual. Well, text messages in our face or your WhatsApp message na patofani na bra making kan ni na eso amount. Amekwa homana so na me ne Dr. Andy Enkomo. Dr. Esiama Efi for C liver specialist hospital dani de nyina on air na health segment on Kessben Maakye no 2 year for ene fiada ye beko fie na dadisua akofie dog me mo ache mo akwa ba eba Kessben 92.9 na face Kessben TV bia boko de.
Yeah, now rapping how the other man.
Nice. Na radio dom me so me ho ye pa.
Nice one.
Me ho ye. Na Friday class me can Charles McCarthy and na face so Andy can come managing editor of the Informer newspaper. Charles managing editor of the Hawk newspaper and Kojo Yeboah and also a former youth organizer ma Ayawaso West Wagon. Almost say and last week omu efimu eko eye ewo Kumase and intino oman shada antwe me amfa Liverpool no amma and intino main cancer say and this week there omo won cry and intino we are main frel na yenhwe bibia delivery no edekwa komo na obia pe 2 each intino ke kambo manese yekoye ni mu ankasa intino pacho yepon a mia me frel na yene wadi nkomo na afia Liverpool because yekoye weekend intio best start abobon ne and next Friday abo bonuses here as against weekend no say na be bibia be fine say sa na enom no
yeah won sa pepe
yeah that's
yeah ntwen ema o liver ni nya problem
dabi okay
very good decision
yeah that's it etina Friday there uni ebe wie but ye mese wo enra na say na pressure wo so ntino yen san shedan kan na boys so mo twen omukusua ni moko no wan kan hwe amfa ho nti still na membisa say omuko weekend kusua ni moko no metumi edidie enya bad and now say aya no mo muni.
Oh yes I think you see in our part of the world first when your loyalist and you now must say Brano omuti na response no so a positive and massive that all massive na make us say Kosiani Mokodi in our part of the world no you always be you to me combine Indiana sometimes it's so weird but say at the end of the day not a very nutritious or healthy something for us Monse Moko yechi moko na yede onion in your mabibre efra
yes
the amaya some vitamins in your mabi
ginger from ginger need
very good and Kosiano so predominantly more of protein and a bit of fat kakra. It's okay. It's okay if you take this Kosiani Mokono. For me it's okay. But the how I want to say yaka say you okay no. Mo say bra ajibeye 10 album na 6 album not na odi. And no the problem.
Of understand Katie no.
Yes, and the problem no. It's say proteins ni sanya man na body ni mu a ti say meat ni milk ni ni my proteins we bring na body ni mu pe you breaking it down into what we call purines. And purines also further breaks down into what we call uric acid. And uric acid no so your body ni mpe. And until your kidneys, your liver carry uric acid ni na de come your kidneys. not the ababon thing in the form of your urine. No. But sebedos it begins to settle in your joints into a koto j because uric acid no opesa joints no or when your gout. Gouty arthritis no proteins ne dos one a koto train the back. When you say deep Cosiano near the carbon bebre near Renam Kahuna, a beer, no so canwa, a dear co a coyano. The end of the day, no, it's Nima arthritis. It's Nima we ESR, cause we ESR electrolyte sedimentary rate, and then let's share how our moja to me a dantem, anyhow, if you know mojanimu, and once you found mojaka, not a cosro bebre. It's a year, then so. See a carbon bebre at the frafra near my being sanity account. It's me of us how we sobre anyhow how bebre. But then Kosiani Moko is good and healthy for us.
Okay. Dog, yeah, that's a pa. I don't know. Yeah, boys, we see Makuma almost say on Martin and the do no better so because your name Kwa Bakubia na a trim with the Namiamiti Hubi na Abaye Sukusie na boys are friends of Kusiani Besiho na Tenase. Nina ya he. Abaya no kwa sini na 50 cities no say na and boy na first ho mame mayebo na ye fancy no papa no fa mokungum no fa jene ka ho na chese si wa say dey chips no na weji anabam timate de okana say obakutumi wi be 6 na why kama but dodo no na a problem no Matthias pa yeah, that's it. It's then na one kasa de beja yen ye kwe weekendi yen kwada wofie omoduani die mu mpanyfo ye so eduani die mu ahomgie mu ye me ne den weekend na ba na nke se bi mu je o mahome na so no omedu fie ochina no pa na afi omasa to asan ba adwuma na so se weekend no se na asan kwa ye heavy job ye ina dem pa na obeka kire yen
yo senior we da say biom na ohwe senior manta yesimu kra ne insua etototo ne flooding ne oma ekosia ama your stress level no akosro mo ukofie kra na oyemu hihyew se ebi amekwa kodu no na insua etoi na ebi akom ho ana one he kra no pa wo so ya ko edum no you have some kind of fear or dilemma be into a distress beto ni pediano so kai this is a stress beto ni pediano so our cortisol hormone kosoro hormone so yes e kosoro bebre a itimi kofa akomayare ba itimi kofa diabetes ba itimi kofa liver problem ba itimi kofa empo adwin mu yare e de ba enti se o stress level kosoro na wan kasa so fi se o stress level na kosoro no betimi amana ba form by going to sit at the pap baby now what you 2, 3, 4 bottles be egusono you are increasing your stress level also so I be a ofi say obenye dro bi na wanom na amawa da no you are also increasing your stress level internally the part you better for advice say but modern na ma unsanka level 2 if you say mama ye who say your bread boni di juma kese when it comes to your stress level. Okay. Your bread boni di juma kese when it comes to the friend xenobiotic metabolism. Say ye ko ye njuma si smoke be ko ye ni pedi animu. Ye spray free and no biasos the insecticide the pesticide be ko ye ni pedi animu. Ye spray free ye dan any environment no ni o me be ko ye ni mu. Ka na mkra monosodium sulfate wo mu nyina e be ko ni pedi animu. Ni nyina no eyefi. Now, breadboard no and who say money in no you frame. The patcho cancer arise bebre because of some of these things. Tumor, metresa when no bebre to adwin mu to eni to ntin mu bebre no efri sa ne me. Empo your spleen na enya problem. O spleen no so na responsible say beboa ama red blood cell production na kosro. O red blood cell so dia me no nim. Say no na carry oxygen my ni pediane nyina. Your gallbladder ebwa emulsify fat mayen emayen yen kase amruso bebre ema your cholesterol level enkosoro bebre no pancreas ebwa e produce insulin ye amaye timi regulate your sugar level ni ye your liver ebwa o nyina through the portal system the pacho sɛ wɔ how bi a ɛfa no organs wei nyinaa ho anaa wompɛ sɛ wobɛnya ɔhaw bi anaa mpo w'aduane a wodi no woahwɛ a ɛtumi kɔfa ɔhaw bi abrɛ wa mmɔden anapɛ biribi a ɛbɛcleanse wo body no mu ɛbɛsɔne wo mogya no nso so ɛyiyi efi no nyinaa firi mu sɛ yɛkɔ weekend yi tɛbi hyɛ wo ho ɛnyɛ wo bodyguard woyɛ baako mmienu bi a kofi a na wafre gum na detoxify body no na efi bia antinem if it's now body no ma inflammatory system so ba body no and go through a lot of dangers it mesrel bomodia na ma wonsa enka livoton so woni bi dia and na we ya ka chiro because efie bia obekom bia no wote livoton dey obia etimi enom Pacho, Yankola no so ye ko school a yenhwe esichire no dodo na ye de ma omo no drinks ni bibre wo ho no ma ye sugar nko na wom cause a lot of rise in diabetes in a young adult nti yenhwe eno so ye no meduro no ye wo advice bibre de beka ho wo de obedi de ani kwan se wudi empo se ye wo kotojo wusisi onipa baby na ye wo ya pacho nkomo aye di nnem wo hu se gouty arthritis so efi your liver na bua eyi saa nneɛma no eti Kenya no ma wonsanka livoton fa number 24/7 ofra ya bejo so C4C wo Cape Coast Green Hill opposite Addison Square Garden in the Central Region ya wo Kumasi ejo so kwa Mojachi Junction Takoradi so ya wo Accra de ya wo Denta SDA Junction branches ni nyina ye ejuma from Monday to Saturday ya start exactly 7 a.m. on the dot na ya pon 5 p.m. Mesel wadaro ma treatment plan no holistic. It will be a friend baseline investigation. Yeah, sure, organs, Nina, should be a simatono, and some the natural remedy, a canipedi, animal, no one cassa, a Kenyan, brebo, no spleen, no kidney, no, a Kenyan, asan, no area. Now, on say 83 to know how about when you pay the animal, it's me a flash it out. To animal, Namo Apomode, and now, so Moko pharmacy bia obenye now phone number is scroll or screen also and I say nebo bobo bossy 050 0040331 wadaroma 050 0040331 and I say 050 0040328 050 0040328 place the order now on Sabeke within Accra. Free delivery. The Pacho, your Netherlands branch, also internationally, are very active. Plus 316-879-85584. Plus 316-879-85584. Friend, name come on a place to order. Naka is a boy your into Kenya with special medication, Livoton. Naka is a C4C genuine donity treatment plans. Niti na bribiano yakase. Once treated, forever treated. Senior, and a person made us be brain, no abutre no bre. Yet I listeners who I say any more information is almost about Munkoso Yadisa, my any uncosun idea. About the Nkaya wiki nonsense on Domia next week. Is that's what so upon within some.
Yes, so yeah, that's be Dr. Isiaman, you know, it didn't come out from C4C Liver Specialist Hospital and or their health segment, you know, every year. Yeah, that's it. C4C for the you know, it didn't say was so no day, your health segment, you know, every year. 3 minutes past 0 over year 8. Now, Snate, as a main country would say, luxury apartment in Inan is on sale now. And don't you know why we'll pay 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and a 4 bedrooms apartment, you know, one more luxury apartment on WCC, a selected communities, one Kramemu Hano. Nina, are you ready? And inti oko cantonment a hodi ne Edinkra Heights a honum and a work cantonment and I so Eagles Place and a Royal Tivoli nina e was Sakumono and I so Meridian Gardens a work Clagon for a hoso oma dining na is one of matches I radio mo at home and inti and in term na kope luxury apartment in Nibi Andy said Obekwa Kotobi so na Charles so oko ono do pe Clagon Andy do so pe cantonment ye Edinkra Height hono no and into okakope bi no wato na one ebusuafo nyina akwakotenem with T1 omo nyina ebekobi inte Senate SMN kancho so luxury apartment ni na no are you ready and in term na kopebi na to enye se be senja 2-3 and then 4 bedroom ni na no are you ready obetumi friend numbers we on 0244 593 267 0244 593 276 0244 593 276 na wone mpemfo ending koma na so obetimi akọ Senate Sales Office war 6th floor Ridge Tower honum na omowo obetu no mo akwakodi enkomo ewo honum na fe de wo bia no na oni omo aka eno so na mede ema osisia no. And then Eclipse Collateral Management say can show so omo guso adwuma when it comes to land document perfection and afi so no wa won krata japade krata da honum a yesafata say de adwuma no eno so no obetumi ene omo edinsa woso na fe wahwe de obetumi ayama wo japade krata da ho ebetumi na adwuma no so nya profit there. Nina Eclipse Collateral Management and in term now no more enkodi enkomo number boy yepa. Eclipse Collateral Management can show say when it comes to collateral issues, credit brokerage, prime brokerage, nina omudi hu ekotini yepa. And in term now no more enkodi enkomo. Omo Adenta barrier, omo ben Medmosis Hospital no. And now to say West African SHS one no one kasa enomo ebeng. Omo numbers no 054 383-2466 054-383-2466 from Eneya now no munkodi nkomo enfa wo land document perfection ho collateral ho komodie and no so aye wo japade nkrata da ho ye genu betimi na ye adwuma now so wenya profit ne de now ne Eclipse Collateral Management for enkodi nkomo na ebebo ye pa me ba be di enkomo me ne cross is it cross herbal clinic and prayer center you know ma be di enkomo sisi wia na fe de dwumadi ni na ahyehyɛ so na watwe mu nyina no ensem na NAP mu NEC Meka National Democratic Congress National Council for Asia elders no anoma one parties ni na mo epese omu yomuti bi se we na ekɔ we se we na ekɔ na den nyina omo se dia ye de mo nto mo bo na ye adwuma 4-year regime no ene ye wo mu no eno ne ho nkomo ebedi na ya share what NEC is talking about as against what is on grounds se befa and also say emfa ni ebedi ho enkomo. And then again matters arising with the xenophobic attacks over South Africa no now we know say there's a pressure arise Ghana as some kwakoma pressure pa na all institutions omoni abanye adwuma na say almost sign contract with aban bia with South Africa bia no arise Ghana say be share aban with pressure na mom renew omo licenses through any other means bia, and especially they were thinking about the Takwa Goldfields mining lease na a cost. But it's interesting, my lecturer Meka Steve Manteo Eswabeka said we shouldn't be rushing and taking high decisions. Say we should not be sentimental in making sure say Ghana for name cry your friend say your mining into no channel say be any near the Ghana for yen shemu ye na fe yen hu how e bepa enema etumi atoto ye. And also ewo hono then we'll look at the flood issues na ekoso no government and then the anti-flood committee no mateno 7-member committee no ehun adwuma etisen sisi amehun say amanfo edan de we dan e bebubu no BBCBAC runway so bia no they will want to take it off and you know ebeboy ye pa president call UK kudi hu nkomo nyina efa ho eno se be kwan be force betime design man nko. But the biggest one that I know we're going to touch on before I beko baby bian has to do with the anti-LGBTQ plus bill no I call parliament you know what the Speaker of Parliament said as against what the parliamentarians did on Friday last week Friday etian ma yedi hu nkomo no na sada ne be pass no. Now Speaker says no, you should look into it again, reconsider na stages in na kwa bibia wo ho. Now the picture is created as if say parliament and shade no mo adwuma yi anaso say yentwen ye papa de bia mu yentwen papa is it that yankasa ni nim de pese ye was it a disgrace to the parliamentarians both minority and majority and I said there when he says yentwen on national basis a national consensus idea no person chere national consensus no ye hwe ne sen is it that the besin ko bia no nyina no ne ye hwe no national consensus ana ne nyina ebedi ne nyina ho komo ene anopei wo fie ha no ba me ne cross CORSS cross you aboko there bibia fine
na me adom say we ma de party here
na bibia be fine ese de mano ese fatapa ono na say ye na Friday so there ya wo hu za
ya konkwa na skani e botom ze be de ne akonkwa
only problem ebeko fa ebeko ye be say e so hu yare say e say hu yare de ye wo na so we nya be papa nkwa enye papa kra
David Kojo ne opa ene so ojitum
ene kakafie
en ojitum so waben
hu za
waben 6 feet ni dada ewie yo
mayentio
yo etiefo ni ahwefo ena no pay da mwase medin de Kofi Boama me fi cross Herbal Clinic and Prayer Center your location was Block Factory, that is Malam Odoko Highway Eko Kaswa. Your location, your office now Block Factory. We do Block Factory. We see bus stop now. We track our anymore. Taxi rank be oho. We be sa kwala. We be sa ni say on phone call block Cross Herbal Clinic. We be ado be baho. Your telephone number is 020 34 80 777 020 34 80 777 0243 527 659 0243 527 659 Brakojo ene ye ba ha ye pese ani o my Ghana di nkomo kakra na ye say yare pi nanso no yare ba kwa ene ye pese ye di hu nkomo kakra eye prostate enlargement eye ade a abeso me kama Ghana ebibifuo especially Ghanaians yen mema o the when hwemu average from 40 upwards no yenya problem pa wo your prostate mu now research say obisa doctors ni be obisa o ma obia ne research awaye ebisi yeni ba bia prostate ni fi ebisi genetics ebisi heredity but then uhwemu a yen na ma ye prostate den yentimi take care yentimi and ye hwe ye age say ye start say age a say yetimi ekọ check sa nioma we mu nyina ansa na from 40 going to yanse na benya 50 to 60 because that is where eyi ne ho pa eyi ne ho pie enti say obia utie mi a at the age of 40 years no will start to say o check o prostate because yare bonia say e kawa e betimi lead to be affect your kidney and your liver because they are all infections yayan kwara no obinya oya young boy na sebio ni oba bi kohia na wan use condom na konya gonorrhea wadam fo beka to masa ko pharmacy e be ma aduro bi topa e bi na wanom na ebi sa topa e anoma fiti yankwa me ya wo secondary school ni ade anoma e ma esa yare no bantu bacteria na se nti unyi duru ya afi ni eyi ni ho oba betimi enya syphilis that's STD obetimi enya syphilis obetimi enya gonorrhea obesa syphilis show but wo be mo nya gono no 3-4 days obehu na pie omia obema ni ma na nsuo fite that was those days and then share that ni hosa enti yen hwe se 20-30 years ago na sa yare ne da so wo ho a by this time wage na esu hu se esu timi check o prostate enlargement esu timi check ansana edi unya enti ne ye kasa ye de ba ye pese ye hwe basema me de ba mbese me hwe the causes a the prostate ebrain.
Okay.
Number 1, age a factor. Age do be anim say wunyia eno de ho. Ana afi heredity family genesis. Yes, family so bi wo ha na busuan na ebi wo mu sa. But apart from that no, your lifestyle your didie ene de yenom. Obi wo ha onom jot. Me ka say smoking ye. But also jeans now, it doesn't. You don't need smoke in your it does jeans no. And kwabwa wo mu no any virus na infections na wenyan. You don't need the smoke. It is so no jot na san no sane ade gusu a enu nyina no promote sa yare no about system no. Yanhwa Asia foi any abrofi. Omo nyina mo sa yare, omo de mo sa yare ne sen. But because of their lifestyle, what they eat, odidi we are draw benom, insu obenom. Yan susu de eno ane say yedidi we are eno an obi wo didi a anopa what didn't breakfast. Fine. Ewia wakwa ejuma wa hwe ejuma situation ejuma e wo mu no wakoji fufuo eso nam red meat enam sanyo mani nyina fiber eni aduane mu vegetables sa balanced diets no se asonhye ni ahokyere kakra wo system nim tin ama aduane die no atoba ha and at the end of the day no this has all some of the factors a ebetimi cause sa yare we amaye nti ne me show bia bo ana me show bia cry say yaba the Cross Herbal Clinic aba yede eduro brakojo bottle Grammy
Yes.
Eyensuo eyansuo Asian doctor me papa okoye no course wo Japan for 35 good years na sa nsuo we or the eduro bi aba also when you say Japanese Asians for among Japan
Yeah.
or the eduro bi aba na sa eduro no drop near their so nsuo we ama ye the so nsuo we mu ma brakojo it's even more than immune system boosting of immune system bi a wonim bia.
Okay.
Intino oba yase ho a the first after you check your BP ni you check your BBA no the first year be mo the first year be mo run be mo aginsuo we bi ye be mo one box of insuo no na wo wakonom na onum suo ni wie a na afi no waba because onum suo ni wie a ebe showcase a whole lot of problems are over system nim it unum wie na waba na afi ye de watu aduro so ye nuro ni nyina so fi Japan ni nyina so ye herbal ye pure herbal enye ye mfrafra mu what I say entino ene no dem pese me kakakra ka on say
Yeah.
say time nti da foforo ye ba ye be san akomu yie pa na sa portrait obi bi bisa say aden na brofo no entimi nchi wo mo sa brakojo but abi before no ye what problem ho sa what me say it's all because of your life ye nhwe ye ho so yie nti Ghana mema yare no enchi ma te se ne enchi obema na wo problem because a man to kro ne ye mienu ye de ne ye baako ba bia ye John sofa no ehwa aso na ye nioma bi efafiri ba nti se ye wo ha ye wo ho ye mmobodin ase ye bekọ ahersabia na ya check your portrait from age from 35 no going to 50-60 you are risks of getting prostrate nti me stre Ghana mema say baby ayare na duru no ano aye din nti no ye mmomodin be check your post ni ndidi yie ni enum suo mo ye num suo pa nsuo de nsuo so ye nti washing your system toxics na what system ni nyina nti washing ni nyina down say ne be ya ansa na obedu hospital ho na obeka so ko check him na aye den na bibia aye kama
Okay.
fiti this month I copem end of September your cancer month enti no obema bia mfantu ne ho so say otise ye free screening for cancer especially prostate cancer omomode no ben ho no checking the prostate cancer because yen de ye wadru ye wo kwan de be saw yare baka hu say enya aduro bia na saw bia yare obia ni ne system say buti ya na ko hospital na ko pharmacy say o yes koto paracetamol no akoto paracetamol enya obia na paracetamol je no nti enya say yen ye bia clinic nti a yes I are renting yen me advise you what you should do to keep you strong it's you Mr. Ghana man na no pay
All right.
obia taking the prostate on check on your prostate checkups
All right.
na beboa
Eti fana besi ni tujwa na fe.
Ya number ni bi mu ye 020 34 80 777 020 34 80 777 anafe 0243 527 659 0243 527 659 na yada atiefo
yes so yada se pioneer cross herbal clinic na face spiritual center ne no edi and community ko na koje wayaresa na be boy pa 20 minutes into 8 am meba na afia ba be di nkomo Judgment Dental Clinic Limited you know mundin komo na afia wi a ba na afia ya ba beto so e the studios of Kessben 92.9 FM and afia so Kessben TV so
yamo akwaba e de ba Judgment Dental Clinic. Judgment Dental Clinic e asre ya e sin hodwuma komo ayidi efa tooth replacement ho se osi etu na wose yebo foforo e de hye ho ma ni ahwensunsu anso a se wosi tu no wan hye foforo e bitimi e de abrɛw de di kan enipa esen e enipa ni monyam ukọ nipa mu na wo kasa de ye hwe e ye wosen de ebo ama wotimi didi e ye wosen o kasa de ebo ama words bi o ha wotimi pronounce ye so e ye wosen ye didi dwuma di ahodo bebre ndi se esen etu a ehu behia se obeba ne ahye foforo enso e ho e de ama wo so obi o ha ne se no na ba kusie ni ba kusie chiri enya ade a ehye nkwan Judgment de etu ensa afeketu na momba ne nye esen foforo emfa hye ho so emfa ma wo afen so nipa osin wo wanuma eboa ema bone no ekipi in good shape so we situ no one replacement sa side of the bone ebetimi atom amana yi anase ebetimi ebuagum se na ya yeta aka no amana yi maintenance na sa ha no ento to na momba se esena atu no ye hye foforo e wo ho mfa mo esena wo ba ye mu ahodo bebre ye wo esena ba ko a ye hye wa obetimi yi wa de wa hohoro ho no wasa hye na de ba ko wa bonten se nipa do na didi se de wo hye obetimi yi no ntimi fa didi enye sa na tie ye ma wa obetimi de didi obetimi de akasa obetimi adwuma dia wo bia wo didi bia no ye mu ahodo mienu ye wo flexible one ye ta fa ne plus no e na afa ye wo acrylic e na afa ye wo de ye hye wa untini emfa won san ka bi manase untu bi eno so e fixed prosthesis eno so tu ana mo ba Judgment Dental Clinic ye be ye enso de amount ye o ma hodo mini ye wo PFM anase porcelain fused to metal ena afensi ye wo ba kon so a e fe implant maintenance fee tu ana mo ba Judgment say o si na tu nkwan de Judgment Dental Clinic ye be boa ne a restore o smile no back to say na e so o he Judgment Dental Clinic ya chi kwan ye ya kwan kra Ghana ha fan na nyina Judgment Dental Clinic e wo o here wo Accra Judgment Dental Clinic you 2 branches e wo Accra the first one wo Nungwa right after Nungwa Senior High School odu ani check Kantamanto no nsabenku so wo pe Judgment Dental Clinic branch e wo ha any NDC office no anase Italian pub ene di animhwe e wo Nungwa afei so Atomic Down Ramekwa Benyara about odu ani check Taifa no nsabenku so wo pe Judgment Dental Clinic branch ba kon so wo ha ye di edwuma die wo ho afei so Santeman Tamu Kumase o here ya Abepo Junction Total filling station no echi wo pe odu wani HG no onsani fa so wo pe ye ne Methodist school ne wa Abepo Junction no ene di animhwe afei su kuma se wa hwe ya Atonsu High School Junction traffic light na se wa pe Judgment Dental Clinic bank ba so e wo ho a ye di adwuma di e wo ho Koforo bia so hwe Judgment Dental Clinic ye wo Central Police Station no enchemu ho pe ye ne Central Market no ene di animhwe a ye di adwuma di wo abonsan ne wo Central Police Station enchen ho na takra den so o he Judgment Dental Clinic branch na pipe no traffic light Tadisco Junction ho ani baby ana GM Bank e wo no sa bonsan ko na mu na Judgment Dental Clinic ye wo a ye di adwuma di afla wo so Judgment Dental Clinic e wo Ecobank story building na story building na Ecobank e wo ase no e soro pe na wo he Judgment da obehu ye e wo afla wo afi odu ani ko chirem e wo techima no so abono mantemu Judgment Dental Clinic e wo Maakye Road Enkom Hotel achiwa pe ni AY Ahmed ene di nhwe e wo techima afenso esiremantemu so ye wo Tamale Judgment Dental Clinic branch e wo Tamale Tishigu ye ni post office no ene di nhwe anase adjacent the MTN main office na ye di enjuma di e wo honom ti Ghana ha fa na nyina the Judgment branches no afeti Ghana ha nyina utu ana momba ye be hwew ni aboa na osewe na okasa so akoyi e di amawo se wo hwe TV na se a ye numbers ni egu ase no betima frɛ Judgment Dental Clinic e wo sa homa to for you so 054 990 6588 ofra doctor ebeje so say inquiries no make ebeje so ni aboa na so so no kasa so akoye di amount Judgment it's time for you to smile again.
All right, 24 minutes into 8 a.m. Yemra na fi yenhwe ni medi enkomo kakra na fi yentoa so mpemfo atenase na yenhwe de ko ene de ebenyina. Charles McCarthy, managing editor for the Hawk newspaper, atenase saso and the Kanka managing editor ma the Informer newspaper. Ono so atenase ba bedi enkomo na hwe de ko so na watwi mu nyina. What is in ebedi ni nyina ho enkomo mpemfo mi chan we bia bokode.
Kojo
Bien fine. Chase, bien fine.
So yeah, manage.
Who's that?
Be gusu manage.
Bien kakra. Yeah, that's it.
Na babinya.
Ada in enye.
Port.
Port
one some.
Then is your
Life wo nenya. Azo bitimi adwuma 27 years. As casual worker.
Wow.
Na yentimi and recruiting a farm for outside.
No. Why you casual for 27 years with all the experience?
18 years, yes. No more.
No, still a casual.
A casual worker. A lot. A man for promotion at it so. And so I think say Minister of Transport or man and I think it is bad. The situation is bad.
Who is the board chairman?
The board chairman, I'm told, is Asidun Ketia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't remember the last time he even went there.
It's on a thank you tour.
It's bad. Bad. When I say something is bad, it's bad. And there's a moody call Moko to about, I don't think NEC can make 10%.
Wow.
Airport. They
Wow.
can't.
Wow.
They can't. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, now you decided on home come because bad. If I mean maybe within the week, my Richard when they be workers in Ibina, you know, we didn't come off as an way. I think it's deemed fit for us to talk about it in Beboa. Andy, Biabo Kodia.
Oh, Kojo, board the chair when I'm here.
Otiwana Kasa.
Otiwana Kasa and Charles. Edin BBH, I know how meticulous Charles is.
Yeah.
And I'm saddened, say, over 18 years, Wafa Obi Juma, also a casual worker. It's even an infraction on our labor law. How can you just make somebody a casual worker for 18 months? How? Probation, 170 and computer.
Yeah.
So I think Charles should let us know the details. He should bring the details out. Now that the board chairman of the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority is busy on a thank you tour, I think that there is some leadership vacuum there. What do you say? But I know Charles, like he said, the Minister for Transport should be up and doing. He should have his eyes in all these agencies under him to ensure the proper things are done. Because you see, like ABF Husseini said, if you die in a marketplace, there is no need to announce your death. So if NDC is busy committing political suicide, it shouldn't be lost on them that 2028 is just around the corner, where Ghanaians will, let me say, show them that yes, we have the power of the time to go and vote and elect leaders. And I think that what Charles has said is very important. Just that Kojo, but it's just becoming so obvious. June 3rd, on our calendar is becoming a day. Let me say, Amagana cannot overlook giving Nehemiah Koso. Kojo, if you recall, June 3rd, Nehemiah see 11 years down the line. I think the refrain was that never again, never again, never again. That was the refrain. Never again.
Yeah.
But in fact, after that disaster, a committee was set up, a report submitted, recommendations made, right? But have we implemented those reports, those recommendations? The report is sitting somewhere, and I gather dust. So you see, June 3rd, Abba, in Crawford, the refrain still is what? never again. And point of law. What are we doing? The duty bearers, as I continue to say, our leaders, what are they doing? Because see, some constituency chairman, because ni party about power, if the district engineer a person or implementing or law to the core to ensure that you don't build on waterways, they'll go throwing their weight about, threatening them. And Kojo, I want to meet one of those chairmen one day when I know that I have the right. Building on waterways. I told you the last time that I struggled to sympathize with people when it comes to rain issues, flood, right? Because Obi Nimpefe say I'm not supposed to go and build on waterway, but because he has access to power and has money, to hell with you. You understand? I mean, that is my point. But you see, 11 years down the line, I think that Ghana, we are in leadership crisis. There's a serious problem with leadership. And let me speak to the conscience of Ghanaians that these are things that should occupy our attention rather than be on social media and be allowing politicians to muzzle us into, who wins the next election. When the germane issues affecting their livelihood are not being attended to, we must be serious. We must be angry to demand accountability from our leaders. Otherwise, like somebody will say, we aren't going anywhere. It is what it is. So, Kojo, June 3rd year, I will say, Asaba and the assemblies, the respective assemblies are doing so. I don't want to hear a China say some powers that be after say a down with the constituency chairman there, even though it was waterways, don't go and pull it down. Please, the MCs, the district engineers, we identify a damn be facility be a waterway be a massa. Okay. They should pull it down.
All right. Yakwaba never be this uncommon year because one of the serious matters a bit touchy on it. But my name yes you see about for any common for your babaka ya twa ding now so na for your chassis with the flood issues so what you do
point of law
OT1
OT1 ane Kojo ebo anu na omudi mo dance here but
about wanje
God mu nyina dia omu chemi bi nyambe
But one or two be. One or two be.
Na two I don't know. No, I don't know two na wom.
Ojo konko nasa.
No tie, I don't know two na wom.
Then you two na wom.
What's that called?
What's that? After we done.
Say your money view.
Why are you sitting
there?
And maybe might next week. Na me repeat encore.
OT1, some can beach row.
So what you say?
Before you buy.
So okay, no.
Me can beach no buy. It's not for public hearing.
Yeah,
I do 2 person can.
Testimony.
Testimony no ma. Okay.
What testimony you said ke bo apin suma jumo.
Until I'm so WhatsApp back 2 hour juma so.
Mate. Why are they? Let me show. Next week, Bensu.
It is a show about telephone numbers because
in fact, we design me yada no.
Me that say.
Me yada we design shout out to him. Baby awo. Say the talent bow no. Manage home.
Oh that's it.
Kojo a fashionista.
Ona ka say no ojane na so me nya wo pokoto. And Friday me chairman abanti no. Papa he said the jawa kasa no. I said no tria. Anya hwe nya 1000 bia. E no so ya nyumere. Mensiro. Me that tie for na refo ina se ba Kessben TV so. And Kessben Radio Accra. Me ba cho ba kwani. Suzy Yaba Center na me free. Me no ba di nkomo anopai. E de fa ye nupa ya badwa so. Na dance die bebre e ba ho. Na eboa asa ya re ahodo e wo nipadua mu. Da bia me ka se empanfo bu be se ba ku fonsa enso onyankopon ani kata nokre enti ayaresafo ne de nya ba ko pe ne ba de dum o my Ghana ana wiase nya ye nko a bebre na adom no ene ne sode hunu kura wono mo de agya a me di hu ya wo mu ni se de ya de adom no se onye ne yie esan se wama sikadufiri pe ahyanema wama anibre akonimu wama de ono nko abedi anomada ena ehia no enti obi wo anka okita to mo chade pa ewa bibidro nanso adufiri pe nti no waye ne basa amankofo bi lose interest and hope ewa bibidro enne obakua me ba ya sa awishemu na wa afri mu wa bibidro mu no me san de abrɛw me be hyemu kena me be hyɛ wo ma amwa hu se ampa abibidro no enseye etise atempon na kane kwana na nanom fa so de ye na san star no san procedure san kwampana da so ho na ekura hwan eye Suzy Eba Center ene kura yen eno nti de we yabrɛw sibi men capsules ni sibi women ye eye du papa ye wo sibi sopo ha mama ni kanka sibi capsules no wasem ya de ya fast de to ye ho so say eba infections any wellness dia ye so ya fe no obi mfa typhoid obi mfa tipaye obi mfa sebe bibi fufro ya le ne doso diabetes ni ade enkofo bi nye no osanom obi nye no ho adwuma ani asthma obi nso nye ho adwuma ye die awrade di adom ye no eye infections any wellness se infection kwa na aye wa tumuda ensu bra mema usibi men capsules sibi men capsules eba wellness opese ni petwani nya hoden ejina so dwuma na ho ye de timi kutia yare da bia wo aging wo nyini a na cells ni bi wo no mu e break down entimi nsan fifi biu yen cells na rade a engineer ni we se ebia ne lifespan e break down when na fifi na ne brain so e break down na fofo fifi sa by cycle no koso no wo be hu se wo nyini no na ekofom lifestyle etumi decide ne ba afa nuane no bi exposures bi etumi hinda that natural process no enti die na be ye backup na aboa na no so apaja boost to immune system no sibi men be ma na benom ya sheda ye way specially for men nkwanenom authentically Ghanaian originally natural African papa capsules by nuabene nuabanko nuantini ene ye de preservative additive anaboni bibia emfremu brandy na ya befo eno so proudly Ghanaian ene ye bottle e wasi mesra uyo obi a gonorrhea achew mesi ye for infection and awareness gonorrhea achew wanya syphilis wanya chlamydia yibi gonorrhea ya wane abehunie ubema mbeke kawo papa o ma no modidi line na uju so famu na ni na yekro ojo so na mu hyehyew wa na nso bi firi mu ba so ni butimi ye kroje colorless to say enso ayanom but emu yetro basa na efi hu ba chese gono na tra nwache ana syphilis no atra nwache edra obenom na akum samwa wane free ni paduanum na wo ho ato sibi men capsules topa ne wom anopa ubeyi mienu anwumre say yi mienu nanom obi waso ba kwa media me no ne 3 times so me pa chow 3 times dia menyi capsule ni mienu wo be so no 3 times anopa baako awia baako anwumre baako unu ho adaje 2 times anopa mienu anwumre mienu didi na anu ehye udi kakra unum sesia na ekomodo mre wo mpama wutimi mu adwuma me do me se we midimiti beto mu watwa se be ma wutimi mu adwuma yie wo de twama wo ho se wo nu container ni mienu pe o statisa wo nu ma 3 days pe be hu susanso na so me hye wo se container we 2 pe na hwede nyankopon be ye wo nipaduam emma wa honam ye ina akọ moja du mo afusani ye emma immune system nya anwoden obo wona ma oye adwuma obre otenafa akọ na wo chikasai usisi drivers no mo ye adwuma mo so anema mo kona mo ba wo nante office man wo hye coach mi pampe watena sisa wo free ya na usantika mu wo bra umu sibi men capsules bebo wo kodru dem na da wuntumi na asa de ya bro no wonam nyina ya wo ya wagene nipadua no bible kraka honam nso ni moja enti ebra ebegene edra awrade nyankopon se memfa mawo na emnya wo backup na emwo na de chiam wo de ahode foforo sorry CB men capsules mema wo CB women enu ni oba de wani monya ni se obedi ni wo CB a wo hia no a na yiri na chi wo se enti oba te se me na me esogya me ekofa abonku iwe na edu anadwo a yeso ya bonku iwe ahụ echiso eye kama eho ye neat wo anwo fe ni na echire bi oba mu no ankoyie adura wo be no na abo sa kwan ne CB women se de ye de aban ni nubra fofo na ye be ma de no foforo saa na ye oba nso de enye the same etu ye oba no be ma de enku oba enye adwuma enya hormones no entimi nua bai wanya infections gonorrhea made kwa ba yeso ayeye mobo keke ekotena babia be ma kwan da unhu enyi ne ho agi ekọ babia wodwo sofa no ansa na wahu etubo so wodwo so wase hihyew wo wa na ho keka wo ensa basa biguo na spread ekọ wotuntam usiremu na eba esoro ho ekọ na wonsantam nyina propro etimi cha wo ho na wanum no hwinimu nyina propro da bia wo keka wo hit ka kakra bia na ho akunsa
okay
ya re no ho you are not treating it well attention wo se wo de man wo fa ma wo di no hihye obai emfa do hye wase o and that chimba how CB women ubu se beba yie yesi endometriosis and dani onini amani pe bebre anwo me bebre nya hoto CB women bebo wo oba bu se na etwa wo ubu se na ye wo ya 2 weeks time no na etwa wo yesi sister se wan infection kotena wa ne create sande no CB women be cleaning ekokura awudie nemu esiesie no osi akwan ma wuntimi nwa be ma hunso timi nkwa awudie nemu eyi ni free ho obaebo na tinka ateko owo a etumi ba awo ene brain kola ye hwe omo ye ko ne ye ba career women awurade wo libido be tia ko sese ya o backup eye CB women oba mesrawo CB women esiesie oba ma we oba sima ema neje eye woni padua ye eye wa hona ye free so ema wutumi da wutumi didi wutumi junso ye ema woni padua kra ye fe ema wani je me wo CB so anwo fadua won sam eye den me pa chow for twi sam wo yitin so hye what is CB so punu bi na massage won sam na tutun so hye nani a bo wo den na atare so no na ahono anan ese guto na wo the scissors and small knife na wa were wonsam ebi mutumi isu blade me blade no me ntumi otu okwana kwala ndu ka bepem wa me na twa ho etumi isu scissors and say small knife wa were wonsam nyina otimetwi uria free wonantia papa wonantia yedin CB soap said obeya wonsam no sa apropra ba wo weremu wonsanta wonantem wonai mo weremu CB soap ene betumi aye apropra kotin bonsuo for biesu say na de twisu sai beba ahuro na wo de moria na wo de kotin atare so wonantem na wonsantama na wo de afefa ho say ya waja no for few minutes na wa wash wetumi de warm water and anti kakragum na wash ba bia ekona ni nyina wai eno ano no ekọ CB nro opepie tu aton a braya so ye osuhum amanhia anasa me bebo boy numbers na ma wo eno so na sa wo screen so mo hwe TV no CB for your numbers and the wo screen so no bebo ma radio for no wo kwa repass heba e wo kan shi druggling Accra ubenya bi etu won so Ghana fa na ba bia na wo hwe Kessben TV ana wutie yen na untimi ma ya so ana Accra na opese wutie nro ni beton numbers na me bo no fa aba screen so wo so wo jare wakwa enko wanu mi no wo nante adrobia be frɛ adrobia wo banum bi still a enko wo last stop nie bechow for gidie frɛ number no emba wudin ma ye use o doctor emfere no ka se de ye wo nyina akyerɛ yen e de adro no be sa yare abo ye doctors na pay o ma ye krado so o mo je wo call ni wadi nkopo no mo aboa ama wo ho atɔ wa ho tonti e na oba akua awrade de mini Suzy eba abepade ye number is 0247 11 1671 0247 11 1671 and I 0246 57 8750 0246 57 8750 and also the screen is for any come Kojo and then me chewo
Matthias here
come wo ho
I see
and I'm on to wo ho
I see you
my feel and the chairman me 1,000 what the baba and the club besu and the club besu with us Kojo na me
Let's bet us pa ASC here ba na enu 18 come on 44 minutes past 0 over here 8 a.m. Bidding the man sign soon for Kojo Preko Dankwah. So Kojo Yabua, former youth organizer of Yawaso West Wagon of the MPP at Nase, Saso and the Andy can come, managing editor of the Informer newspaper, and then Charles McCarthy, managing editor of the Hawk newspaper, as well as Bidding Command. Kwame Acidity from Ahafo, or say good morning. In fact, Honorable Charles Gardner, Ahafo regional minister, is transforming the region to different level through her initiative and driving the region to meaningful impact and lobbying for developmental projects. We're really proud of him. Special greetings to Honorable Awudu Razak Ahafo, Regional Secretary Hofo, and Chairman Sadiq Ahafo, Regional Organizer Hofo. Honestly, they are already ebaye and on Mamen Kawena Fe and Shah Jumediana say proper. Tata James from Sunyani says that Ghanaians are waiting for President Mahama and the NDC party to deliver their campaign promises. They promise the youth 24-hour economy, 1 job, 3 people. The youth are waiting to be employed. My regards to Mavis Hawakum Sentete, James from Sunyane, and the way and that brings me back to the panel discussion. Yentos flooding and Shase. Kojo, Bibi Aboko there.
Nyame adum ho ye.
Bibi fine.
Krom we ben de kakakra. Yeah. Ehodi nyambe.
Erado ho.
Mfa kwanya zo minche me nuamo mu dikai. Yeah.
All right.
Aka mo maka. But when there's been to me by ben de.
Kakakra.
Yeah. It's igna now so.
Nice.
Because yankopon do na de. Abai ne to my general one or ye. Individual de na akam. And open your face with my individual de na money pa want to na.
Nice.
That's a doors. Yeah. Yet it abit so Kojo na ni cha no. 2 years ni ewra mu. Campaign ni be ewra mu. What I say? Na sa. Now they share about the 12 years now share brow bray ye did out ye nyina. Ti ade na ekoy wo benefit na e de yen. Ye na da bia na ye kan hwe because wo e bia ndi complainer na makati komena Kojo e bo complaining. One can say to me you boni. It's time. But me bon problem is that wo me be hu say. But mo say produce be ayi Land Cruisers be asu no fit me hu de. Majority of the host no do na nya no fit me beto de ba ma.
And obian frame me say me Prado there.
And e bia bompa ye ne hwe say bia wo say be kan Land Cruiser. Nya Prado.
Land Cruiser.
Land Cruiser ngasa.
Okay, the media man.
Table.
Oh, okay.
We are checking with the host for no. Checking microphone na political host for near check. We na some beer tear rubber.
Okay.
You fit me beto so was crab ya na. We share for mo nyina man hu bi.
That be.
Yes. Mo djumum kam you know and who is your video.
And come any KPD one, but my.
Na mzan people me hu de beer crab. Want to attract.
Yeah.
Ba mo no
ni pick up menu a chance.
At least the OT1.
Ni no buy fra e wo DVL ya register that OT1.
Ya register OT1 did that but my you know.
Or pursue time I need this.
Number is a register.
I don't know.
Or send a money register to her or train.
Register a number without the car.
Oh yeah, person.
Ya kama will be copyrighted ya toso. OT1 will be no bit faster number. Okay.
And you will number.
Say check on
If you BDB bar, oh nyawuye.
Okay. And I am
nipa no famra obi a boy benka.
I'm for a special.
O mo famra.
E dey na make this one number for man say.
Na me ba me wo moto so na me yam shishi.
Tear rubber Land Cruiser no.
Yeah.
Omo chiche no. Omo chiche ni yi. No mo anjo me che no say certain che bi a. E dey assemble the next election. Because the previous one called the same thing. And grofo kasa ye no ba we nya de aye ntra o mo chiche nsa enya no sa. And grofo bi kra nya bi ya wo. Ye mo di chenkrofobia on ba mu short time less than 6 months 1 year no about 2 jaka kra bi wanya bi we by 4-5 months wanya bi omo ka no ya adwuma for so a period ko omo nya bi esum bebem na de mo anche the election e be konya is bi mu what man say you have to be anam taka ye kwakoton and ye koto difference room it would to now ye bibia no adwuma so ye de good wo and this your good wo obi akọ be win nya no kre mode kodwas mo hwe yete asesi e with tomatoes aproko kodwas obetuma so the whole day bi obi amfrɛ but kodwas na opedi apra ata benya bi ato no abafie and ese mutimi hu nyase because of good way and this one oye humanity e form adwunti no obi aso me presidential candidate and open betumi de agya omo
all right
sir.
Kojo, but I don't want to share on this one. Sorry, yes.
In the course of this, I will share a message with you regarding Ghana ports.
Okay, wonderful.
Somebody at the level of PhD, what tried there was university, and about the demoted to the level of junior staff.
Oh,
with PhD, yeah.
How? With PhD,
yeah, with PhD. I'm telling you, and where my I am worried. You see,
Kojo, my man was chassis na Unia Bema Andy chassis or Honorable. Okay, nice one, good. Mehuana Charles also Ember was the issues of a flood year. June 3rd, I've been seeing 11 years in the issue to Tommy, shows who dear who dear Benina. Your take on this flood issues a Wokrumano. Eden Pioneer Bay.
Could you ask me for against the chetty for that? When you mean the same in Krumwa, in so Munaya, Nami Pabia Pake, correct place a Pake, and I met my to America in Macomifia and Maco. But me say, Bia Eri, Bonano social book, Bania, the idea you shock. Your baby's a lakeside, Nada, the Eida, and young one, because Hornagas always assumed that. So she baby to say, a baby escafoso or Mutia, Tazakwa. Who you know, you brosuma, who at this Yankasa. I don't know the Kojo no Bisa was a Yakotas Hasana. Obian sorry, I saw by ya, but your cousin by and me pick us available from the Missida. Ye toffee will be ho. Ye yes to a cock permit near the Ade. If free a buying sushi, one more mummy be a Koyon doesn't obey your permit near the idea of Beniano. Unzane boarding. Because Mrs. Tadan Yamano Kobinya, I'm Kokoje made before NPP be free power. Kojomitia more than 10,000 plus. What you say? Or me yes, as no papers, mamma. What my chia in a or more babbe share ye. And some yes, down so. It in ne more babbe share be or yes, down honum. And nay, since you try because baby see dino, it will so quema na bibi. It yamra me boom kojo. Ye buagu say a compensate me and I say a buagu ni saying. Sad pay me boost me the bibusa and pennyful. Because Obianca said Obinkoko si dance baby a wader. But Nipa Crona wo si there si one, wo paper sana, ho, one candiana. So one candia, wine as a friend man be near mano. Or more sense I gin near money in IMC DC for no year. Wouldn't so win aqua fee. Or mine am running judgment connection. Bionano say me shankophobia mucosa. Public Accounts Committee. Omonia ma bia no mo frefra Kojo Tims will be home and a health minister now a Greek minister or previous administration issues or no ye busa na na answer me when the pakron o ya ade no otifie omu ye es constitution timi ye ni ye see e ba ne se bibi kwachiw na time wo na osensan ne ma de wo na ese frew ade den na minister waba current oba ye be 2-3 months your friends o me yi nsema no oba ya last 2-3 years issues on ye kobusa no and over be chirichem ni ade meanwhile the pakra no energy minister not work on call baby the same thing here because MC for no call previous on call no wo na create more mess we o bro shankophobia mo ajom people ba isle go a one with the stretch ni na government lands e holding na MC no oteso no o make sure or clearing na system ni mu with the isle go police station sa stretch e ko ni na MC ya no or thing now making sure so the individual or turning in a few of them.
The equity runabout no.
Equity runabout. Ebu careful. A hongina. Echo hongina. Gaben lands. What am I saying? Ningina Gaben lands. Including by the police station, you see corner down. What was it runabout? Ne koni say. What's about chair be see under bridge hona. Yes. Nesa afro but ningina ya buying say. We abusa. One edema obi. A former MC no ningina odiama and ne. MC now about last 2-3 weeks your boy. Who friend as a baby SCB gata so one akobu said and one so ano. Etiam ran SC because the previous administration one more nyama ye crowd yamfa bibi anto nchai. Ensu yiri dudu nyina gina omo so. Wo musika bi ombenya yenti no. Want to talk baby to ton baby and any kwase ton. Because ya tena crow we mu nyina ya chawa kra ha. Ya will be have yes baba e betra mu de. Wonu say afi we ensu yiri no. Ano odi cha afi bia de. Emuna yana broke. Emuna yana baby broke.
Less than 5 minutes.
I'm telling you. Won't be come and you crack 1, 2, 3. We want to any nyina yiri. That's what baby pake. ade ne baba tretan sa ne ma we hu ne agya previous administration no omo akotra fie omo aton connection so omo ye omo aye we mama one of the example so we ni we Accra FM ya o kwa Accra FM
yes
once a restaurant bi junction so branch ya restaurant kese bi
hanisaka hono
and no kakra car ban so tenten no
okay
once ban so tenten no
okay the order call American Embassy no
there bi o
and
one order call American Embassy we do ma pack cars bi bre hono no ko hwe gata na da hono mo a
potassium
yes hwe gata na da hono mo a ye ton gata ne ma obi a we flow gata ne so what sisa ban so na sisa
dan all left
dan all left no ko jo ni wo yi sa die we no be say one here nti say we dey
omo Philip
ya fele ya main gata no e na fa wa kwase odi nsuo ni ko ye make sure so omo level so e no mo see dan see gata ne so eti nsuo to 1 2 ane ho nyina yiri nsuo ni nya ba bia anko we wi out the sabrem ni koma current DC and MC your that area no e kwa be na se fa so sa reverse nkrofo ye man nkrofo ba na ye di emrawi omo ni wo de be ye kwaje too much because the niema ekoso na me nua na ka say obi da si ade so a and me ne ndi nya dwene kwajo nipa na aton asase na ma nipa wo ene nipa ma nipa di amia wotima say ene ahemfo mo kure mu adwonbonefo bia ni Ghana ha eche ankrafo ahemfo mo a ende me ka region bia ni wa ahemfo kura adwonbone wa asase wo che Ghana chiefs
da be we yes happen na say
me ya ka me kre ma me nchira
risky kakra
wo de me mateso ba me ja kakra wo ko mato
ye nyom mfim
wo
de kan wasem no
wo mo na mo ton ma ye wo mo na mo ton ma ye me say mama one example okay chiefs by the region we chiefs e wo asa na make wo mo na mo ton ma me ma say am to ye wo say other regions obi kwatan radio ho nka de ano ode na ha ne wo ti ma meka kwajo me dia meka ye
pese ye be align ni
ma ti wa se ahemfo mo to me de ma me se bi oton ma me o ton ma me no kwajo aton ade na ma me ama mo ama me in danger what ma say video me tim se me kwakoye me niema na makosi me started to foundation and other people so aba say wrong one because hine no the china kwajo because medical started footing aye for you know timi ni de me esem sa to the same amount no me we the same abusua no e no mo ache omumu e no mo di ka ma ha kotokofo beton ma me wi ansa ne house for so ba say e o mo di anom so sa beton ma me biem enya me nkwam do sa no mo di nkrofo sa e na de ne ma ye ba all right e no mo to e kwa mu kura ni aton ama school ba bi ese bi community no country town planning and go on we omo planning the kama bakwajo ni nyina mo ton ni nyina ma ye nya ba bi mfa ena nsuo sankia to ya niema ye na hihye niema ye na nkia ko ni yi a nsuo nya de eda emu odu enke etope na twam abesen ko but enya ba bi mfa nti kwa ba ne de fa so
all right
we dey shabai na nye yo abai ne be de obetimi bia bi o mate se o mate committee kwajo ta de ye committee asemo we nye committee issues Martin be say
there was 7 member committee
the
president
it be something like that
okay
we your committee assemble between there there's nothing they can do
new one another
no that the president tax force not
I stand up
okay e dey no betimi aye en hye be no betimi dey go akwa aye ye dey ma MC for no ye omunti committee no omunya fine ba go for be ba transfer no more center no more aye na no nsuo eyiri ye no ba bia nsuo East Lagos so no abetpele ho no
yes
yeah ho you can't even try so the car be try that area hwe East Lagos ho mponi o na him Fabio
Jerry's ho no
Jerry's kwa ni nyina off ho nyina
off ho
nyina you know the area well
oh na dey
ho nyina bu afaso a ukura ka wakoma betu timi mo ba bi ho so se ho timi yiri di a na se ne wo dan ho no mo a wo be den wo timi move afim it give example like Kaneshi
and say so
Kaneshi
yeah
it Kaneshi dia and say kwa be na brefa so your gatters ni so emu choki and croford the niema choki ni ade na be hwe ni obetima for now at the committee ni dey obetima take bad when they 1 year scan na no so be di akopom ba bi atena dia me dey be ni am say ba bi dey so na duru no what that sounds how twa buy now be so mo nso to na yiri duru omo roofing sheet no men twa by ufi mimi krom asante afigase banku kenya ase na yewo me entempa no asa bag no akokko hwe o 3 months de no apebia kwotena ho ensuo twa na baba kromu ano aba wo bewu aba ne tbi save and dey say catch nipa.
All right, mera say Kojo Yeboah and Yeten kind of former youth organizer ma Ayawaso West Wagon of the MPP, and I'm telling Charles my minti na femimra Andio.
Na me da se nya kwenya na me shase no my main and wish honorable Poku, the captain of ministers. He's the captain of ministers. On the Bob band, he's all rounder. He's all rounder. Everybody finance. And then now, would you bound to Minka?
Every sector.
No, no, Bob Akupe. Sina Bob minister Bakwa or ni and the Kopoku bit me dinase. Young
changes. Eric in Fiat Greek. No nipa na no so baby nipa no wo difference
obi ani ho
so I did.
Have you heard Kosi Pratt's verdict on Eric Opoku?
No, but that is his opinion and everybody is entitled to one. Like we all have one here. I've not heard him, and I don't think I
have nothing against him.
And
I've known him for long.
And then a birthday.
Okay.
All this I'm saying is just to wish him a prosperous
honorable happy birthday pa
to the agri minister. A whole lot of propaganda at the right time you be
and indeed me who so message na the banner. I'm forced to read it.
Yes, you read it.
I'm forced to read. My main kind of fibra flood and so and or say good evening sir. I hope you are doing well. Please, I would like to humbly appeal to you once again regarding my current level. It has been very difficult and disheartening to find myself placed below colleagues with far lesser qualifications and experience. With a PhD and years of experience in both academia and clinical practice, being classified as a junior staff has been emotionally heavy on me. Sir, it becomes especially discouraging and sometimes even embarrassing when former colleagues from UAS ask me about my current role, and I struggle to explain why my management does not reflect my academic and professional journey. I am sincerely appealing to you, sir, because I truly have no one else to turn to for support on this matter. Your intervention will mean more to me, and I can express more than I can express, and I will be deeply grateful for any assistance you can offer. This is coming
this
from
just one of it. A lot. That's what I tell them. I'm not in the position. So would you move to me?
But when the job was advertised, he applied for a particular position.
Yes.
So why should he be placed
demoted
below the position he applied for? No, it's unfair.
Or you are so.
Yes, I mean,
from
there.
Then you go and make a junior staffer.
No, meanwhile he applied. The person applied for a particular position, so it's just proper and
embarrassing.
Uber placing on that level. You see,
embarrassing, and so we are forced to let some of these things on flooding. Bibia Trese like Galamsey. Yentimenya Honre. Tosika Esseni Yahu. Ditumidi Esseni Bibia. And once money is involved, Ubenya man for meton gates. Ama man for musika jis adno wajisika natural muboto. Ono onfa honya ohwe na ni sika. I say I think the Daily Graphic 1969 reported about flooding. Senior, from 1969 to today, how many years in here? If we're a country, a person you solve flooding, and can solve flooding, we are just not interested. What we are thinking about, I'll be almost say a year sikafoneti, Jowulu, and so try a fajolu. So ask for fee, and you ask yourself, Eddie, how can you have money and you cannot direct water? And so you can direct the direction, the course of water. If you pursue use sika, Nana me check Japan, G-Cans, Tokyo. Flooding, they spent $2 billion to control flooding in Tokyo. Almost 63 kilometers of big, a jeans, and collect it and direct it and regulate it into a river. San no maye no. Ye die sabi ye ni adwinti. Ye ntimi nya hwemfa ho. Ena akoye enum mako ne yetu. Omo sidansi waterways. Omo sidansi waterways. Eno pe na ya ade ye kan. Ye misa ho se nipa na o sidan no ya ma ne permit na. Se o ni permit ade ne ya hwe han ma wasidan na wie a o tim. When duty, whose duty is, whose role is to check these things? There were local assemblies. Answer now, basically, that nobody permit. And yes, sir. And you know, training bear no more. I think that moving forward, a bit more resolve Saturday we peacefully. Yenins are sending fear him for them. We must have a way. You better regulate sales of land in this country. Answer na mobile decided to cotton one sassy. See, I say of my ebia been pass him. In pass him for no. Go and sit with town and country planning. No member develop any planning, any gates, and tell say ha a quine, a higher hospital, higher market,
higher playground.
Or mu just add the market in real and son a mobile timaton one says a maton. But some mujasa busia bi anton na sase no mo be koso atwa aton e bi esesa mo ye bata trading una dika akwa esia ye be ma wasase plan na ho eno anse etwitwa ma ye meja na etwa ma na ekoda we will continue to have this issue and people will continue to cry. Yo ma ye tie ni na ntwe difference ni the difference wo mu ya tade a ye hye na 20 minutes atade. Nipa dianka, your ability to think, to resort, to solve problems, makes you a human. But if you are becoming somebody, say you catch will see your sense why you are winning and trade difference in him. And from 1969 to today, you can't tell me say there are human beings living here in this part of the world. We are cows. And this one I say with that apology to anybody. Say 1969, basically. Now, we can't deal with this situation. So the capital of Accra, Ensio Pitia, na manfiwu. What are you telling me? Accra, Ghana, na ye capital, na ye nkran how? Can they see flooding? Then, they say, gata then ye ntiminya shomshwe. Although we, the ben ye sha sika see team. Till today, we have not been able to distill this order. We are not committed to doing it.
Years upon years.
We are not committed. Kufoba ya obetwa gata yiko. Ala jodie tuwe. Besiba bia odi siye. Obi antumi anto aso. Nobody has been able to continue. We go to see Achimota ho baby. Into ko DH media on eno ko ebubu.
Okay.
Ebubu. And nobody is what are we doing to ourselves? This is what
ebubu and you say
ebubu. Yeah. Till today, Obiant mean for 1 kilometer and 1 meter of Sasi be twaso. Kufo ye you how many years in here? What has been the plan? No, Kufo ye what has been the plan? Nobody is interested in ye be resolve that flooding. Akoye talk shop. I Okova Napoy. And I bet born in homebody. A man for Pamo Muni Nas Aba. Ofa Beno ha, wa clear Munina, Obia Babeton, and Nemana, my man for Momosisi at Danyesiso. No, beside, I say, are we thinking? Another person came, Okofana obey Yuzu and Eddie Budozu, clear one in Amana you need. O de Obaya obey Jessica. And what's said the man for no mercy so. We are saying that they shouldn't build structures. Now they are building concrete structures. Jowulu. High tension, I see. Bayere Junction. high tension ase Obama obia besi stores
Ghana skafo na mo so no muska no
abesi stores o attention ya two ordinary vendors a bought table oton wache no ya pam na mo bia besi story building asi wo tintin are we thinking sikasem ene di abedu baba bia sika won e bibini de wo ye ne den ontimi solve. That is how we have become. And this idea we who pass as a people be so not as no, that is the because they will not do anything about it. We are by
I heard there na tremor na earthquake beba
and also there na flood the encounter. You see and yes idea senior you better ha can afi ensure better you better near see circle 11 years in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
11 years.
11 years was
it was 3rd June.
3rd June. Yeah.
And at 3rd June.
Yeah.
And the BSSC. 11 years. More than some to 11 years. One to me and young say after that incident and a disaster. How many licenses? And an EPA for AMA. After.
In residential
there are filling stations
in
the residential areas and these schools a share wall.
Yeah.
We bought filling station in the Ufi Kotovabi a Copic farmer before Bavana Junction. Bakubi walk or left. Any school dying and crowd they go school or honum. Nakukufuna EPA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Demonstrations are kese. He didn't do anything about it. Ubakotovabi to every station bakune one and they're toddlers and they walk filling station as if that they know what this is they are sending butum into one nibibia. How many filling stations have they not approved?
Yeah, they approve come restaurants now.
What is the issue?
Medina social welfare. Social welfare no opposite. If fear ni na etwa mo share the filling station akwaje fresh one. Medina why more than bear 10 if you fear entamu
ofanko de bia yiri ofanko anim he ya me mo filling station is within run about one what they call nurse Professor Mills and nim hwa station ho na
de bia ho yira ma
ho yiri de bia enso ye ma kwam ye si filling station.
That is dangerous. And you know supervision compliance
check aswa
ye di tumi a sha man for
yeah. Enje de bia insuo to ahwe ebegu utwa over towboat ni wi a yentumi ma how many years in here
yentumi resolve
yentumi solve
but you engineers
bridge and ebia fawoja me I just don't get it
so you need nantwie difference ni you difference na yentade a ye hye asi amanfo ekorams omo allowances abam
bibia
will continue to deploy soldiers any nadmo for is this our committee now board is one of the useless committees to have ever been created
the task force
in the history
seven member task force
yes they cause financial loss to start of mine we omuna no moko for helicopter
no mo survey area
ni ahwe the way area na tie omuko si besi form besi ne hweama Kessben 92.9. It is a troubling situation. And Jama, who is gonna go to us as simple now will dream home, Upedan higher now will dream home. It's a lakeside area home.
Yes,
a high end area and high value. A man for more taste washroom and a cohono mokotra. Now you top now roof no who wall. Roof penny to me what can you pick from your room? Then I'll bet me here if you would.
One no macro hokra macro to be found.
What is it? Ensure to light as electrocution, ensure need light. No, we can do better.
All right. Andy, Mamiti, what our chance so just ask some few ones to wait and I feel second round.
Yeah. I will not belabor the point.
Yes,
but
yes.
Me take awareness giving your issues, Ghana issues here tripe. If flood, fire outbreaks, and then what? Corruption. Right? So if from 1969 this flood has been with us, then it's just stand to conclude say we are not a nation of deep thinkers, and that we are in leadership crisis. You see, I agree with Minua Kojo Preko say under somebody's regime, permits were issued. I mean, for the obvious wrong reasons, right? Now me, I'm about to take over now. Then I am liable, I'm responsible to go and explain as to why those decisions were taken, right? And I'm telling you with this Adenta story building collapse, because from the MC, the Lankwantana MC, you know, say, in fact, Akwano started a Jumano, the owner no, omuchro stop work. So muchro say, Jumana warrior, either because of some structural integrity of the building. Now, ultimately, what was the immediate response by the predecessor? That is why I am sad, say, the Ghana that was bequeathed to us by our forebears, are we going to do same to the generation that is coming? 1969.
No, 60. It actually is 1960.
1960.
Yes,
yeah,
1960.
Yeah.
Massa, we are doing the wrong thing. We've been doing the wrong thing over 40 years, over 50 years, and we think that we can get a result. Kojo Kanye, Gata and Crawford, ACC down also. Somebody has sold it because of money. And because we have mortgaged our everything, our conscience, everything to money. And when you go to Adenta, there is a place called New Site. And Kojo, because Kojo mentioned it, Gata, storm drain, our Maakye, you know, in Crawford, I the concrete aguso and no musi down also. So you see, this morning I'm just giving a free consultancy, a free information, intelligence to the Adenta and those Lankwantana people. Said they should move, check the storm drains and see what is happening. That is why, to some extent, I say, our leaders are not up and doing. But Kojo, on this note, let me say, Charles made mention of some committee that was put in place.
Yes, 7-member task force.
With the deputy chief of staff.
Yeah, as the head. Yeah.
What report was submitted? What was the work of the committee? What report did they present? Because you see, if they had presented some report last year, after all the job they did, I think, sir, would have been better prepared to if not solve this issue of flooding, at least do something about it by putting NADMO and other agencies on guard. You understand? But here lies the case. The person who is supposed to spearhead that committee is not in town at the time that we are having this disaster. In fact, he should have been around, assess the situation, and brief the president better. But here lies the case. The man in charge of that committee is not around. That is how sad the issue has become. And that is why I continue to say, Ghana, I think that we are in leadership crisis.
Okay.
And on this note, I will conclude that Ghanaians, we should be angry to demand accountability from our leaders, rather than following them on social media, allowing them to dictate the pace. It's all about MPP, NDC. It's all about which party will win. No, we should demand accountability and ensure, they solve our needs.
Okay. All right. Andy, Medasepa, Mamenka was said the 6th annual Minister of the Year Awards on Basso on the 6th of June the La Palm Royal Beach Convention Center and on Basso La Palm Royal Beach Center, the 6th annual Minister of the Year Awards and then Basso. So who wears the crown to become the best performing minister? Minister of Food and Agriculture, Minister of Finance, Minister of Education, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of Trade, Industry and Agribusiness, and as a Minister of Lands and Natural Resource. Why anybody winning and I mention the crown as the best performed minister Ochna Enyumre award the La Palm Royal Beach Convention Center Honum Energy Medina Ebekoso for table reservation about 0243 332726 0243 332726 now name for Indi and Komo and Fahom media sponsors Kessben 92.9 FM ye can be South America chose Kessben University Semen Kancho so almost 2026 2027 admission no omo ebie and entema na kofa forms ni bi na school na also kusua de BS in logistics procurement and supply chain management BS in computer science and entrepreneurship and also BA in politics and international relations BA in public administration and leadership studies and also diploma in public administration e dia kanyina nina omoye hu ejuma BS in nursing both top ups and also regular and also BS in midwifery both top up and regular nina omoye hu ejuma e Kessben University College affiliated with the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology KNUST and I face honor certificates in Ina no if eba and then almost again accredited to Ghana Tertiary Education Commission and I face they affiliated to professional affiliation with Nursing and Midwifery Council of Ghana and I face Ministry of Health Ghana ohonyina almost silly Nina into uko school papa campuses in Ina no weekend for the Yanko Kumasi City Campus, a Doom opposite as the house, and after to regular for the Yanko Kuntinase main campus, Lake Bosunchi Road, a Honum and that one Saebeka campuses in Ina. Pacho, friend numbers we now name for ND and Komo 0501 163 7383 0501 63 7383 and then 025 63 7383 0275 63 7383 now in the Kessben University College in the Nkomo Kessben University College also education for development. South America just a diagnostic herbal industry said 1374 a drosun komo de aba edra unomwa etumi a show a bon who by high blood pressure, high blood sugar, chronic wounds, hepatitis B and C, HIV, kidney infections, liver infections, ulcer, prostate enlargement, bad breath and after menstrual pain, chronic cough, asthma, chest pains, arthritis and after wenim ene wonan nyina honhon basa ne nyina no 1374 ebeboa 1374 anase eye T74 eye drosun kokra wonom ebetumi aboa me se formula no eye 3232 wonom eye cap no ebutu edro no so no so share 3 na fe de draw 2 na wo de go no abobo hum bibia be ye kama e pe prevent we fisa yare wa me boss nyina ama bibia etumi akoyie ama diagnostic herbal industry for and edisa edro we stronku we aba obenya bi o pharmacy and herbal shop will be a one sa ebe can be from paying for diagnostic herbal industry now no mudi in common 0246 073498 0246 073498 and after so 050 1628931 050 1628931 now on a diagnostic herbal industry for ND and Komo 22 minutes into a 9 a.m. Eba Gentleman Dental Health Clinic for the Meba. I will start with Andy on the issues of NEC versus the NDC and then the issues of
award no all the ministers and also omoyibi
the best among the best crown no and I'm selecting to Minister of Agriculture, Minister of Lands and Natural Resource, Education, Foreign Affairs. Omo for the best minister performed. Yeah.
Minister, I will buy 5. Let me put that question.
Group number somewhere. Now no more could come. No person a big event Ghana na event.
Okay. Maybe I'm going because ministers maybe me and some people out there want just go to me and do a gun and can you assemble at my stable now energy ministers won't come.
Oh that okay who can best in India
best energy and energy count mean 220 energy count. Because on my way, Pam, let it be far on the net here. They say you die there, so yeah, sorry.
Gentlemen, that's what you
Yamuakwa at the bad Genuine Dental Clinic. Genuine Dental Clinic, Simhojuma. Might be the effort to replacement and home. Set Usia to never see a bottle for a share amount. Near Prince Swanswa, so we sit to no one chef of fry, meet me at the bell. The kind nipa esen nipa ni munyam ukọ nipa mu na wo kasa de ye hwe e ye wo sen de ebo ama wotimi didi e ye wo sen o kasa de ebo ma words bi o ha otimi pronounce ye so e ya osin e didi dwuma dia hodo bebre ndi say ese na etu a ehu behia say obeba ne ahye foforo enso e ho e de amawo so obi o ha ne se no na ba kusie ni ba kusie chiri enya ade a ehye nkwan genyeme de etu ensa afeketu na mo bra ne nya ese ne foforo emfa nhye ho so emfa mawo afen so nipa osini o wanuma ebo a ma obon no ekipi in good shape so we situ no one replacement sa side of the bone ebetimi atum na yi anase ebetimi ebuabum se na ya yeta aka no ama na yi maintenance na sa ha no ento to na mo bra se esena atu no ye hye foforo e wo ho mfa mo esena wo ba ye wo ma ahodo bebre ye wo esena ba ko a hye wa obetimi yi wa de e wa hohoro ho no wasa hye na de ba ko wa bonten se nipa do na agiri se de wo sha obetimi yi no ntimi fa didi enye sa na tie ye ma wa obetimi de didi obetimi de akasa obetimi adwuma dia wo bia wo didi bia mo ahodo mienu ye wo flexible one eta fa ne back class no and afa ye wo acrylic and afa ye wo de hye wa untini emfa won san ka bi manase untu bi eno so e fixed prosthesis eno so tu ana mo ba change dental clinic ye be ye enso de amount ye mo ahodo mienu ye wo PFM anase porcelain fused to metal and afa ye wo ba kon so a e fen implant maintenance fee to ana mo bra genuine say o si na tu nkwan de genuine dental clinic ye be boa ni a restore o smile no back to say na e tell her genuine dental clinic ya chi kwan ye ya kwan kra Ghana ha fan na nyina genuine dental clinic e wo ho o hwe wo Accra genuine dental clinic yo 2 branches e wo Accra the first one e wo Nungwa right after Nungwa senior high school odu ani check Kantamanto no nsaben kun so genuine dental clinic branch e wo ha ye ni NDC office no anase Italian pub e na di animhwe e wo Nungwa afen so atomic down Rami Kwabenya run about odu ani check Taifa no nsaben kun so genuine dental clinic branch ba kun so ha ye di edwuma die wo ho afen so Santimantam Kumase o hwe ya Abepo junction total filling station no achi wo pe odu ani HG no unsani fa so wo pe ye ne Methodist school na wa Abepo junction no e na di animhwe afen so Kumase ho hwe ya Atonsu high school junction traffic light na se ho ape genuine dental clinic branch ba go so e wo ho a ye di edwuma die e wo ho Kofrodia so he genuine dental clinic ye wo central police station no enchem ho ape ye ne central market no e di animhwe a ye di edwuma die wo abonsan na wo central police station enchem ho na takra den so o he genuine dental clinic ye branch na pipe and no traffic light Tadisco junction ho a enka ne baby ana GM bank e wo no sa abonsan ko na mu na genuine dental clinic ye wo a ye di edwuma die afla wo so genuine dental clinic e wo Ecobank story building na mu story building na Ecobank e wo ase no e soro pe na wo he genuine da obehu ye e wo afla wo afeodu ani kochirem e wo techima no so abono mantemu genuine dental clinic e wo Magazine Road Magazine Encom Hotel achiwa pe ni AY Ahmed ene di animhwe e wo techima afenso esire mantemu so ye wo Tamale genuine dental clinic branch e wo Tamale Tishigu ye ni post office no ene di animhwe anase adjacent the MTN main office na ye di edwuma die e wo honom ti Ghana ha fa na nyina de genuine branches no akweti Ghana ha nyina utu amon ba ye be hwew ni aboa na osewe na okasa so akoyi e di amount se wo hwe TV na se a ye numbers ni egu ase no wetima frɛ genuine dental clinic e wo sa homa to for so 054 990 6588 Ofra doctor ebeje oso inquiries no make ebeje oso ni aboa na so so no kasa so akoyi di amount genuine it's time for you to smile again.
And it says 25 minutes into 9 a.m. Gentlemen, the Tiomo Kanandi, Maminti on this matter of the NDC neck, and they are more and some more they are talking about the presidential ranking costume. Me too. Also,
me who topic me who no masrepa.
Salvos our fire say why somebody was there doing organizing a harmless walk.
Yeah.
Manager,
yeah.
And then Grover here thank you to Omunja. So you see, to tie in with Kojo in the Council of Elders, almost say what really is the issue? Who complained to them? Who made a complaint to them? Right? With the issues affecting the grassroots, are they aware? I will urge them. You see, I have enormous respect for the personalities are more Council of Elders, NDC Council of Elders. Alaji Mahama Idrisu, Yemame, Amakunya Manomo, right? That era down Abu Dhabi, you understand? But you see, there's no smoke without fire. If the president feels some people are serving as distractions to this government. You stamp your authority. And that is why I'll all my heart for former President Kufuor.
Yeah.
If you recall, when people were picking before their time, he sacked them. He said, listen, if you cannot help me discharge my responsibilities, with regards to honoring the pledges and the policies of my government, then you better resign. He sacked people. The famous 17 chiefs that contested the 2007 standard bearer elections of the MPP were Legon. We saw the numbers. So he asked people who Omufil said, it's that ambition. He said, resign and go and contest. Right? I think, sir, we sat here and we discussed, sir, Yewra Mahama Kalistus, ni episode no chro no, was just communicating the concerns, the frustrations of the president. You see, I would have expected that the president, being a very savvy in terms of politics, now, you don't allow this to be done to you. And you should tell them, whoever will succeed you, right, must campaign on your legacy. And your legacy has to do with the 24-hour economy that you promise, the job creation and whatever. You understand? The big push and whatever. So when you have appointed somebody and the person is not helping you to discharge your responsibility, fire the person. You have the power to hire and fire. That authority is not granted me. You are the executive president of the Republic of Ghana. You have the powers to hire and fire. So sack the people who are not helping you. And don't cry. So with the concerns raised by the Council of Elders, I don't see it. It's just pure hypocrisy. Why? They even short of mentioning names. Don't they know the people who are picking before their time? In any case, in as much as you will fault some people, particularly the national chairman for campaigning, to some extent, yes, he has seen some vacuum and he has decided to what? Fill it. Because of these concerns and complaints that are coming from the grassroots, say, oh, listen, we have been neglected. So there is a total disconnect between party and government. So let me fill it. In any case, he has justified his thank you tour, saying that what? During the campaign, he promised the people that after the election, he will come and thank them properly, and that is what he's doing. But I continue to say, Socrates, the philosopher, will say,
thank them properly means what?
That's what he said. That is his justification.
Okay. Yeah,
right? Like the philosopher will say, Socrates will say, behind every reason, there is a reason. In fact, from checks, Kojo is in the front, is the lead. He is making inroads. You understand? You will say he's not an appointee. So he's serving as a distraction to other appointees in your government who are also jittery and jostling for that succession. So you see, the Council of Elders should have the testicular fortitude, the temerity to call the chairman to order that no, let's allow the chairman, the president, to go on his thank you tour, support him, as has always been the tradition.
All right.
But in this case, Kojo is going, and you, the Council of Elders, without even, addressing the concerns of the grassroots, which he has decided to address, you think that you can blame him. To some extent, partly, I blame the Council of Elders for not standing up to their responsibility. Because, you see, near my course NDC, it is not proper.
Okay.
And the Council of Elders, once on my back, if you say, near Crawford picking before their time, listen, if the people are not helping you to deliver on your agenda, reset Ghana agenda. Fire them. Okay. It's simple.
Right.
And the president should fire them. He should have the testicular fortitude to fire appointees who are not helping him.
All right.
Period.
But I say, Kojo, my mean to you now for me, brother.
Who's the name? Andy no Yes. For the past 2 days, me koye program one of the sister station.
Okay.
And the same topic like this. And me Faba I say
it's trending.
It's a party penny for me to say, and this Council of Elders, me respect to Chobia. Be me from our party NPP. Say kasa the bia unya the bia what man say because omo contest ya. We say we obia ko baby. It do see a pepanimu amana be kan say mo fia yenya bi. But this for bed so betti to be kwache and as alagi drusu what man say chairman no. Ubenya some panimphone in our 2 hours money at the other elders. It will be difficult to so much Messiano Bentiachi. What I say, Unya be NDC to more elders and respect to Mopa. At the country makers of medium who young and say, I wanted to fear near my ye. Because me cast a Namaican, Joe Zebra, a walk and oye. Me call me, what must say? Your cockroach and your zebra will be on Peckers, our chief of staff. One Peckers a casa when they can cry on Pesadian to a person rancher 9 years, Yajian in Sue and Son, even one will be a Diana, will be a Benyabian now call baby. To me call Legon Medina, the nice program. Ya no crab boy, Nipama jogging at the other.
Burning some color.
What must say? Ghana for me, and this is what we pay out one who see Neso. On the chief of staff, and you might find, including even national chairman, where appointee. Workers on your point, where appointed a board chairman. Port na port where the ketwa a appointment and ya the ketwa what de che bibia mu nyina mo hye na se wono no ko jogging dia empadinfo nyina so de gim mo twe na de ne kokoduru we what ma say cabinet wudi ko cabinet no say o majai say put the jogging me wo me fie enemy dem ne papa sorry a the hall kakra bi ho an o kwamdika what ma say ya mu nyina mo ya wo mo de ma no see ni so and I can't say sebe ye pa chairman emra wo mampani so woko thank you tono the first na say chairman no mampani na kwa na me boa chairman kasawi no mampani kasawi a ni apon fefe for no be introduction bibia wo mampani das we ni apon ada ni ya chichem NDC for to justify the we ka kire say ye campaign no omo anko amom etiaso obi akọ thank you to NDC for no hypocrisy ni nipa enka no kre nipa bibini bia no ka no kre o do obedi nko an de be favor an nko a what ma say dey na yeko thank you to me si yeko campaign aye na yeso ye foforo na ye radio any TV so tieso so be thank you to separate obi aben the difference an ye na no ade na ro ye nyina ono so because of ambition ti and now who's the paper name chairman to lead e wa bontin because of campaign we thank you to na ye ko and no who campaign ye ono ye kan mu mina mo dikum me se me no ka 3 days empanifo aframe be bo bidin wo wezo a nipa ma na me se mu am frame nyina obi ene mama ensuo no amame nsa wo ene politics ane ya ne ye kan no kra na eno ntie fie ho na mo ani gie ho no ye mama transa mo de ba nya atwom ye nya bi na nya bi kira Kojo de meka kire wa ne se NDC empanifo ya ye nya atwom ena meka kire hypocrisy wo mumu dodo omo nkan no kra for now no kra na Ghana fo nya arehyemutu abamo nya sa na te what am I say? Okay. Because over just simasi, amazimasi na minka me am chief of staff. Enyuma efo nyina mo hye mensa. Mimi ntimi nya bibi but o hye mensa na o de ojemanse on the way to my bibi. Or no for advantage because of me ye went to simasi ntino me fa nya no so na makotangi one day wa achecha ne ketenkete. We ko o start any executive year o wi a we biem ni nyina na ka koda obi ase ado nsapan ne koda ase. Wo thank you to proper one dia wo ko anke party for na dey omoto abama so bebe da omo aso aba no ka wo ko ende ne wo flip wo juma we make sure say wo create ama omo no ha no every constituency aye was we so go no ba me ba bebusa masama ba biem police for year fa mama police for 50 mama military 100 mama migration 20 nan ko aka kire nan ko agi now the call encha 2-3 weeks nan go manya appointment me pebi da ko boss tour ni ade nan ge wo say wo ko thank you to wo ko awon fa bibi anko sa na e ko da as papa all right e dey make catch this way am say timu say e never baba no e ma kire asem dey make catch omo an say dey anya nra no na nya ne
okay
Kojo,
but I say yes na me ko Charles
you see the message Kojo is communicating is that President Mahama, you are in charge of government, take your government, let me take party, because anka papa moa what this thank you to now work on it. He should have been on the tour with the party executives. If you recall, when the Deputy General Secretary Mustafa Agmande was asked whether it was sanctioned by NEC or FEC, or say anka papa munya ya anka munya na koye. So that should tell you, sir, you see there is tension, right? And anxiety in NDC because of the deep cracks resulting from what? The unbridled and inordinate desire of people to succeed the president. That is why the president must stamp on his authority and sack people who are not helping him.
All right. Charles, Maminti Onafi yanko yenimini offensive.
Politics is there. Mistakes and all mistake with my of advantage to the other person. If you say President John Dramani Mahama, any more training where she no immediate people no and no money foresight. You see, in politics you will need thinkers. You will more or more kitchen one way aduane. You don't see them.
Yeah.
Omo ni mo de wu oba omo na echre na ekwo ni isi. Who political party na who lead na who ni for na you will always make mistakes in your decisions. And I think this is one of such situation. The election of NDC's national chairmanship. Go check the people who supported Asedi Nketia against Ofuzambavu. Our reason is Ofusu or presidential ambition.
Yeah.
And you know,
today going to light up the perpetual flame, June 4 flame. Kojo is walking catwalk, presidential catwalk. I'm telling you, yesterday you saw it. He was walking presidential. I mean, whether AI or something, he was walking presidential. I mean, he said, "Oh, you see that general secretary from 2018, Oni Kokwa Anyido. You see, it will be a replay of all these things."
And you know, yeah, Binumo at the time, told them, said, "Look, NDC party, no, form a constitutional. The general secretary is powerful than the national chairman. And this will be at this position for 16 years. There's no excuse. Chairmanship, this will dream be different from where we stand. I mean, me say a presidential ambition and general secretary Asedi Nketia wanted the chairmanship to pursue. Omudi Matem. The videos are there. You can go and get it. Minikojo on our own tour. But I think it is playing clear in their face now. Yeah, kana ye nisika. The chief of staff there supported Asedi Nketia. Yeah. Omanibu Amayenko, may he so rest in peace. They all supported Asedi Nketia.
Majority.
Stan no more. Yeah. Look at what Stan used his television to do to treat, for example, all but a friend the stadium crown. He was not shown. They used Wezo TV throughout the Friday night at the University of Ghana campus to project Asedi Nketia. Yeah. He was a choice of the system. Yeah. So if he's treating the system the way he's treating them, who's Duake, that was what you wanted. Before taking a decision, you need to think about it 360. Right out. You saw, you knew, and you opted for it. And you know, mostly Adani Bez and Pneumonia Day. So just I know what can do. And you know, deal with it. For me, I don't have issue. It's internal politics will be on play. The strongest will survive. But going forward, there are two move for no more tea. It is, you see, to know say obi a year eson and then the Kessben the tintin and the sika. No. It is your brain. It is what you have in your head that defines who you are. But Omaye Timuno a car now driving. The size of your car determines
how humongous your mansion is.
Yes, determines your value in it. Then you few will move back. Because Ankadia ye can to me Ghana for the President Mahama 57% approval. The parliamentary aya was sit now you cannot take control of this system. Because ma hu nyehu. Tiani pa kakra.
Thank you.
Pambaku pamienu pamiensa. Yeah. Na o tie chinu hu an ye mehye no. We mpo ne ya no na me. Do you get it? But uma obi afa no normal. So nothing will happen to the extent that chief of staff will go and publicly shed tears. Now also so we so now the president was there.
Yeah.
Clapping. No, it's not a good sign. It's a sign of weakness. At least Pamnipa Bako, just to prove to the public, said no, and yes, I can bite. Make me a panishibi. Meet me, my mom for who's the one who are for my Juma. The last time I was saying, say, we shall man for President Mama for my Juma now. 1 year in the level in terms of politics.
No.
Or Bamuja, do
very
experience than into the contemporaries in him.
Yeah.
I'll bet Makaso, we need the chance.
We are very full.
Too much sample for no more now. When you buy or more now, bet Makaso, but when one more, you can call any of them, fire any of them. You go call President Mama Fia, say maybe a more a 7 and Ponubi, and in chair. Our boys who are, and they were from 40, under 40, 45, 54, hardly will you see. A finance minister is doing up to 50 years.
Well, I'm going.
And when we are man for Obetimatio more CO2.
Energy
no 250. When we are people you can call and then one man could go and think proper. And they're not doing any of this.
So you should crack the whip.
Crack the whip.
Simple.
Why me say why with the fact 60 ministers no you haven't reduced no more because of the baby o ma
still now or money be brave
me can baby o ma fa see penny there try to me a coordinate ma we penny minority leader
on Eric with the same level right Eric Opoko Nabo
they've been around
because no mutaka no mo yi o mo ni mu film o mo Maakye CEOs no nkwaranko a
akwa dollar trees ni nsem kan ye obi anka wasem wa famu ko keke akwa da so si wo
we na fe hene fejmedi is 9:45 happy birthday to Honorable Eric Opoko, Minister of Food and Agriculture and an MP for Asunafo South. Happy birthday to you, Honorable Eric Opoko, Minister of Food and Agriculture and MP for Asunafo South. Happy birthday to you, Honorable. And then a happy birthday to Helena Adumako in Aguna. This one from your husband, Kennedy. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to the man himself, Londona. Drive time host over here, Top FM. Happy birthday to you, gentlemen. And then a happy birthday to Mameya of Fanchine Bra, a teacher. Awaya Matas of Uganda FST Jubilee. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Calvin Owusu, youth chairman of All Saints Catholic Church Santase. Happy birthday to you, Calvin. It's not a Calvin that I know. And then a happy birthday to Mami Kate Amwakunya Media. This one is from Vivian Amadi and all members of Crystal Crown Ladies and Kings. Happy birthday, Crystal Crown Ladies and Kings. Happy birthday to you, Mami Kate. And then a happy birthday to you, Sakina Mami Techua Odum, aka Queen Kina 1. Happy birthday to you, Sakina Mame Techua Odum, aka Queen Kina 1. Happy birthday to you. And it is 9:47 in studios of Kessben 92.9 office Kessben TV on Facebook Kessben TV and office Kessben 92.9. Media Siamo
Batman all for real.
And I told that's the birthday no that question broche wa ho. Monday nene citizen to birthday no that question broche be wa. A question on person obeba ye na say.
Also mabio.
Also mabio. Onka ho. And then the show that is 9:48. Okay,
why? We have the LGBT. What are those?
LGBT.
No, Master. No, but it's 49.
Yes, it's 45.
No. We're about
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute, yes.
You see, mahu video bi a ekora no a deputy finance minister e claim me say o mama agriculture ministry 85% of the total budget.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm asking, say
not great minister to Obi.
Not
to
Obi, but go watch the video and watch his facial expression.
Okay. I have to go for it.
Yeah, watch the video, watch his facial expression. Yeah. Because there are systems fast so procurement or my procurement process has work been done. Payment claims have been submitted. Say how do you release the money? Did the ministry apply for money? So more apply requirements on our file releases come out to the states who say 85% of the total money has been released. In fact, you can't crunch Ghana for Kakra. I think some of these ministers while we were there they are thrown to a biso. Once but they are not a bit difficult so be one. We just said the Mugwasia Brabant. We just because try some camp of correct we are at the and the whole government. It
because it was shocking. Because you see, it was shocking when I heard a deputy finance minister make such comment. Because I mean, hitherto the complaints or the issues were that listen, some of the ministers are not getting their releases from the finance ministry, and at the core of this issue is that the finance minister sees them as competitors in this whole flag bearership business, right? So that is why the president must have a cabinet retreat for his ministers and tell them the truth.
Okay. When the money minister finance minister no boys no. So say omo share on social media.
Look at that.
Yeah, omo share on social media.
So I think
that na propaganda.
No, I think that if the agric minister has not received any such allocation or release, he should also come out and speak the truth.
And then I read so yes
no, but Uber Trawa Mama Chon Fabuso. Nipa ni monyam President Muska Kitwe bio. Your integrity, listen, it's been questioned. You understand what I'm saying? Say they have made releases to you. Once you have not received those releases, so you sit down for them to what? To lie? No.
For instance, Oshe Okase Omama no 110 million for irrigation. Meanwhile, what has been budgeted for 105 million.
So you see what? So you are making allocation, you are making releases beyond more than the what was approved by Parliament, which is an infraction.
Infraction, yes.
Kojo, I will not end with that. I will not end this conversation here today without the LGBTQ.
The LGBT, okay, to us,
bill passed.
Yes,
my takeaway is simple.
Okay.
Looking at the balance between the speaker and the majority leader is a clash of what? Egos. Fine. One my instruction, if you read from one my instruction say, Omunye take a bill, no, blah blah blah. The majority leader thinks that yes, they have a political mandate to deliver. They weaponize this LGBTQ issue going into the 2024 election. So yes, why don't we take it? Now, the president is in a quagmire. He's in a dilemma. What am I going to do? But once issues have been raised, critical issues have been raised about the way our Moody Passy bill, no, quorum and blah, blah, blah. No. Listen, I think that the future direction of this bill is being questioned. And number two, the unity of lawmakers behind this bill is also another problem. That as a country, we don't know where we are going. That is why I think that MPP, NDC, listen, they should stop the unnecessary politicization of this bill. So that we will protect our what? Ghanaian family values. Because you see, like former President Kufuor Kanye, now who nyamia bo now they will say you can't end procreation. So I think the two parties must come together. Okay. I mean, so that we have a clean bill.
Speaker Bagby must be told.
But that way
he has no participating right.
Because he's not
involved.
A member.
He's getting himself involved in debate.
Let me tell you. At the clash of the egos, Speaker Bagby feels he should be the presiding speaker for the bill to be passed. Until what
previous administration of two kind of
yes.
Bibi wo. Kwajo. Trans na pass bill na bibi wo mu ana.
Kwajo.
He was
Friday class for
my instruction
Friday class for
they should just take second
that it should be. When say Jumere atini these are inimu no.
Omuni
one on one. You person you nyan one day Friday class.
Okay.
Ni ene ni shia ni chia ni se. But you person you arrangement ni through the street na. Ya nkan kokko we be on tie. Ono abeti. Thank you.
Mera say hana de jumede nbesi medidi ayama sanson for Kojo Preko Dankwah. Catch you again, God willing, Monday morning. Mesa betina say.